Hello everyone, Rob here. This is my home theater in my loft. We actually have a dedicated theater too in a basement that we did over 20 years ago. I just wanted to go over a couple things. A little about me. I'm 45 years old. I grew up in the flooring industry. We used to do a lot of hotels. Commercial hotels throughout the United States. We were really big in that. And as I got in my late 30s, early 40s, I kind of calmed down. Didn't really want to be doing that much more and killing my body. But one of my hobbies, besides gaming and playing sports and all that stuff, is home theater. And back in 2002, it was when we originally got into it. It was my in-laws' house. It was a custom-built home, and their basement was basically bare. And all of us got together one night and we decided, let's build a home theater down here. Let's just build it up, do it right. And that's what we did in 2002. I think it was the early spring of 2002. We actually originally bought a Sony VPL projector, which was about, I forget what number it was. I forget which brand what model it was for Sony. But our original screen was a 100-inch Stuart Greyhawk. Back then, that screen went for over $4,000. We got it on sale, a lot cheaper than that. We had a local high-end home theater projection screens, stereo systems. They were going out of business, and it was like the perfect timing because we were going to do our theater in the basement. It's completely soundproof down there. It's insulated right. Built the walls out, insulated all behind them, insulated in the ceiling. Because I'm in the flooring industry, I did carpet up the walls 3 feet, and that helped with installation. On the front, I'll show you in a future video. In my older videos, you'll see the home theater I'm talking about. It's custom built. But basically, we took the stage part where the speakers are sitting in the center channel. That's all insulated. I actually took old foam padding and basically just layered it in there, and it became such a soundproof area. Anywhere you sit in the dedicated home theater, it was like perfect. The sound, the bass, everywhere. And that was back in 2002. I always upgraded projectors every 2 to 3 years. Was the norm for upgrading the projector. I went from Sony's to Panasonic's. I forget what other brands I had. JVC. I think it was. There was a whole bunch of different brands I had that I actually were really high end back then. And as projectors, became the norm now for 4K, but back then it was always 1080p. And it's funny because I forget, what was it, PlayStation 2 or 3? I think it was 3. I'm not sure though, I have to look back. But I was gaming in 1080p on a projector. So the whole point of this video is to kind of explain who I was and why I got into projection. It's one of my hobbies. I always liked projection, even before 2000 too. But yeah, they had older ones. Even when they had the old 3 lamp ones, the 3 bulb ones, I thought that was cool, and you can make bigger images. And but I've always been into it. It's advanced so much. I love high-end projectors. I love low-end projectors. Just like here, I have a Optima UHD 50X projector. You do not have to spend $6,000 to make it look better. It won't look better. It looks great, but sitting at your normal seating distance, you're not going to notice a difference between a lower end 4K projector and a higher end 4K projector. I've seen all of them hands on, and unless my eyes are deceiving me, I can't tell the difference. Only when I go up, an actual true 4K projector being thousands and thousands of dollars more, or tens of thousands more, and you go up to the screen, which normal people don't watch it like this on the screen, you're not going to notice the difference. And everybody I've talked to and everybody I've been around, they said the same thing. You're not going to notice the difference. That's why I'm always for the budget, to help people out so you don't have to spend so much more money. Next year, I am probably going to upgrade from the Optima UHD 50X. I have the Optima UHD 60 still, and probably just going to give that to somebody or use it as a giveaway. Has low hours on the lamp. I replaced the lamp once. I think I have 200 some hours on it. And the thing runs like brand new. I love it. It's just, everything's advancing in tech, but tech costs money. But next year, I'm probably going to upgrade my projector, and I'm probably going to upgrade the screen, because this depends what projector I go with. I might go with a laser long throw projector, which for gaming, but it's brighter lumen. It just depends if it's all right with this screen. If I go with an ultra short throw, which will be right below the screen, I'm definitely going to upgrade the screen no matter what. I'll probably go with one of the high-end companies and just do it right. I'd like this is around 123 inches. I'll probably do 120 inch, but if I did ultra short throw. But that's all I wanted to do on this video. There's going to be future videos coming out, but I'll do more videos on sound systems. This Klipsch center channel I bought, 2 years ago? Something like that, 3 years ago. And I think it was 3 years ago. Time flies. But that was originally a $700 center channel. And I originally got it on sale for $4 something. So this is a high end. It's the copper spun. It's a really good center channel. Last year, about a year and a half ago, I upgraded the sub. I have a sub on this side of the sofa, my original one. It's smaller. It's compact. It's nice. It sits in there. That's the 8-inch sub there. And this is a 12-inch sub, Klipsch. Again, this one was like $600 for that sub, and I got it for $300 and some on sale when I bought it. And that's what, another thing is, it's that time of year, November, you got Black Friday, you got all that stuff right now. Look for the sales. If you're looking for anything from tech, like surround sound equipment, receivers, always look for the sales. It's the best time of year to buy it. I love the Onkyos. I've always been an Onkyo fan from back in the day, and this one does the 4K, all the pass-through, the Atmos, everything. Absolutely love it. This receiver right here is way too powerful for our area here, but it's been calibrated and it's perfect sound everywhere you sit. Anything else? Let's see. Other than that, it's just basically just doing a little video to help you guys out. Again, this is the Luxini projection screen material. I made a frame. It's a 123-inch frame, and I just wrapped the material around the frame and I stapled it. And I just took my time. You don't have to do it hard, pull hard. It's just enough to get the wrinkles out, because if you do pull too hard, you can rip it. It's a thin material, but this screen is absolutely amazing. Like, I love this screen. This is still with sunshine coming through. From the back there, I have it open and a little bit here, but it's still bright in here. But when you put the light on, it's still very viewable. Again, that's from the phone is on the side of the screen, which creates it to be a little bit darker. But that's kind of what you're seeing with the light. And now it's off, and that's what it looks like. It looks perfect. Some people are picky. I get it. There is no perfect screen out there, but there are very good screens out there. This one is the biggest size you could buy is 133 inch. It's forget the angle on it. It's not 16:9. It's a little bit wider, but this 133 inch screen material, Luxini, will do a 123 inch screen, borderless. So if you do want to put a border on it, you could, but it's just wrapped around, and this is what you get. And that's $59. It comes from China, and it's you could pay for expedited shipping, which I've tried both, and basically it does come faster with the expedited shipping. I think it's like, I forget what, in one of my older videos I have the pricing down. I don't know if it was 13 something or 15 something, but it's well worth it. It definitely came in like half the time, and I think it's like up to 15 days. The longest I've ever had it shipped to me was 13 days on the East Coast of US. Out on the West Coast, it could take up to 2 weeks, somewhere around there. But well worth it. I love the screen for the price, but next year I'm probably going to upgrade to something really nice. It's about time to just venture out instead of the budget stuff, but I'm still going to do budget stuff, budget videos. But this is my loft. This is where me and my wife and our dog love this area. We're up here practically every night, either watching movies, TV, sports, gaming, whatever. And occasionally we go over to the in-laws' house, and that's where our dedicated theater is. And it's absolutely amazing. We did such an amazing job on it just over 20 years ago. And to this day, when people see it, they're just blown away on how well we actually insulated it, made it so good for the sound and the picture. And that's what it's about, to make everything look good. But everybody has a different budget, and that's what I help out with. You don't have to spend the big money. You can spend a little less money and get something that looks just as well. Like this Optima UHD50X projector is over 2 years old now, and I've seen the new ones updated, and they're basically a little lower in latency for playing games, but between 20 some milliseconds latency to 16 point something, it wasn't worth me upgrading for that, because you're not going to notice the difference. If you're up towards like 50s and 60s milliseconds in latency, you're going to notice a difference compared to lower latencies. And the newer, all these companies are working on gaming projectors now. And I saw they're starting to work on ultra short throw gaming projectors. And that's another thing I'm open to next year too. And I see that they're working on that, and the milliseconds are really low for them, and you're getting a projector right below the screen, which is amazing. But yeah, different things are coming next year. I'm going to keep pushing content, keep pushing it for you guys. And thank you again for the subscribers. You really are the ones helping me keep moving forward. And if it wasn't for you, I would probably just put up some videos here and there on YouTube. But because I'm making this a thing now, and I'm just going to keep pushing forward content, keep pushing it for you guys. And that's what it's about. It's for you, the consumers, and you're buying stuff, and I'm trying to put stuff out for you to see. And hopefully you like my channel. I do appreciate it, though, again, that, it's just mind-blowing how I was so low on subscribers earlier this year, and because family and friends pushed me to do this, I kept putting out different content, and it's getting views and getting subscribers. And again, thank you. I reached over the 25,000 mark recently. I'm a quarter away to my goal. It's 100,000. Help me get there. Please, when you watch videos, please like it too. It does help. And down the road, I keep growing. I'm going to do giveaways. So that's what I want to help people out with. I want to get products and then get them into products. People that, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're somebody who watches my channel but you're not really interested in it, you don't have to, go for the giveaways. That's going to be sometime next year once I grow, get towards that 100,000 mark. And then once that's my goal, hopefully sometime next year hit 100,000, and then just keep moving forward. I want to keep going, getting the bigger, better things, vehicles, just a whole bunch of different content. And that's what my page is about. I'm trying to do something a little bit different than what a lot of these people do. Like if a gamer, he just sticks to gaming, or a car enthusiast just sticks to cars and vehicles. I want to do it all. I want to do everything. I want to do, the home theater stuff, TVs, projection, sound systems, screens. I want to do gaming. I want to do car vehicles, videos, and show different vehicles out there. And I want to do just all different content, nature, DIY stuff. So future stuff's coming. Thank you again for subscribing. Everybody have a beautiful Wednesday. It's cold here on the East Coast, but that's life. We live in November. It gets cold here. But everybody have a good day, and I'll do more content coming up. And thanks again. Everybody have a good day.